No, this is Sienna.
So wait, what am I saying? Hey guys.
So you go, hey guys, and I'll go, it's Maddie.
And Grace.
Coming live to you.
From Birmingham UAB Netball's first team. Game against Loughborough.
Who's going to say that? You say that.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I'll say, hey guys.
It's Grace.
And Maddie.
We're here today at the UAB Netball Society's first team match against Loughborough Ones.
Are you excited?
We're in for a real one today.
I'm confused as to how I start.
We'll let you know the lineup once they start up on court.
I think first centre pass is about to start any second.
Okay, we have got Ruby Parker at goal shooter.
We've got Hannah Diamond at goal attack.
And Charlotte Simpson at wing attack.
And we've got Lydia Hines at centre.
Makeda Thomas at wing defence.
Jazz Franks at goal defence.
And Ellie Harding at goalkeeper. This is going to be a really tight game today, guys. We're in for a really exciting game, and it's to decide whether Brum comes second or third in the league, and that's a big decider for us. It looks like yeah.
So it's Loughborough first centre. Centre pass is about to happen any second now.
It's really great defensive pressure from Jazz Franks and a lovely little tip.
Lovely switch from the defenders there.
A lovely split from Tone Mitchell, which is one of the Loughborough shooters. 1-0 to Loughborough. It's a great centre pass received by Hannah Diamond. An unlucky shot from Hannah, and Loughborough take the rebound.
That was an unlucky rebound from Ellie Harding. And Loughborough have just scored again.
It was a lovely feed from the Loughborough goal attack, and makes it 3-0 to Loughborough.
And it's a Birmingham centre now.
Cool. Contact by and breaking by the goal defence. Lovely play by Hannah running the front.
Nice chase by Lydia.
Some lovely patience by the Brum girls.
Yeah,
and a lovely feed over the top to Ruby Parker.
And Ruby Parker scores, making it 3-1 to Loughborough. Great interception from Ali.
Unfortunate.
That's so unfortunate. That's an unlucky call from Jazz.
Some real good defensive pressure from the Brum girls.
It's a Brum centre.
And it's 4-1.
Contact by goal defence on the Loughborough team.
A lovely change of direction by Ruby to receive the ball over the top.
An unlucky miss from Ruby Parker and an interception from...
That was a... and it's 5-1 to Loughborough with an unfortunate turnover.
Great ball in. tip from the Loughborough wing attack.
It was lovely defensive pressure by Loughborough and an unfortunate tip and turnover for Brum. Lovely drive by Charlotte Simpson.
It was a turnover by the goalkeeper from Loughborough.
Their goal shooter has a lovely strong hold, and that was really great defensive pressure by Jazz Franks, but unfortunate goal for Loughborough.
So Loughborough centre. Contact from Jazz Franks.
And great defensive pressure by Ellie Harding. Loughborough turn it over again. The shooter gets a lovely intercept on the edge of the circle. Oh, Makeda intercepts it right on the edge of the D. It's a great intercept. Oh, and a lovely take again.
Great drive. Lovely circle drive there.
And a lovely shot by Ruby Parker.
It's a Birmingham centre.
Lovely drive by Charlotte Simpson and a lovely feed into Ruby Parker. And a lovely shot.
Goal makes it 6-3 with the Loughborough centre. Great defensive shutdown from Makeda.
A lovely shot from the goal attack from Loughborough.
Great drive from Sims.
If we refer to Charlotte Simpson as Simps, you just have to adjust. She's much more commonly known as Simps than she is Charlotte, so. And a lovely shot from Ruby Parker. It's 8-4 to Loughborough.
With a Loughborough centre.
It's lovely defensive pressure. Oh, a lovely intercept by the wing attack from Loughborough. Lovely defensive pressure by Loughborough. Brum are really struggling to get depth on that second phase. Oh. And an unfortunate turnover, or an unfortunate feed and a turnover for Loughborough.
Loughborough are really good at the quick turnaround.
Yeah, the transition down the court for them is lovely. Taking full advantage of the turnovers. And it's a Loughborough centre again.
And it's 10-4 to Loughborough. That was a great split.
And a lovely
the
shot.
shooters are very accurate for the Loughborough team. I don't think they've actually missed yet.
Oh. And
contact against the Loughborough centre on our Birmingham centre.
So for people that don't know, a contact, netball is a contested sport. So you can contest and push against each other. However, one cannot push harder than the other, and one does so, you get penalised. And that's what occurred there just then.
And Loughborough have just scored again, but it's Birmingham centre. Contested ball.
Oh, that's a Loughborough ball again. We're just struggling to feed it just right over the top of Alex Johnson, who is their goal defence. once they can adjust. At the moment it's just slightly too flat and it needs to be lifted and a bit away from the defence before they feed it in, if that makes sense.
Great tip from Makeda, but it's just offside. And offside is when a player, so for example for the wing defence, they're not allowed into the D, so if they go into the D then it's offside.
Yes,
Great
Ellie.
tip from Ellie.
Lovely defensive pressure from Birmingham's defence.
Nice backup from Jazz.
Loughborough making it very hard to transition down court. They're putting up what we would call a zone, where they take advantage of the space and shut down certain areas of the court, and it's making it very hard for Birmingham's attack to push through. Lovely save from Ruby Parker. And a lovely shot.
Great shot. That makes the score 13-6 to Loughborough with a Birmingham centre. Very good ball from Lydia there.
And a lovely shot from Ruby Parker. It's a lovely turnover from Birmingham. Oh, lovely centre pass, I mean. Loughborough looking extremely early, and Antonia Mitchell is there for the shot. Lovely.
Great ball in.
Lovely feed from Hannah Diamond into Ruby Parker.
That was a great stretch from goalkeeper as well, Loughborough goalkeeper.
It's 14-8 currently to Loughborough. Loughborough playing with some real confidence today, sending in balls left, right and centre. Lovely drive from Charlotte Simpson and a great feed into Ruby.
Great shot from Ruby.
Finish it off with the shot.
That was great pressure defence. It's a Birmingham back line.
Lovely drive from Lydia. And a lovely
Great
drive from
pocket
change
drive.
direction from Charlotte Simpson. Seamless, almost. And a lovely shot from our goal shooter.
So that turnover means that it's
10-15 currently to Loughborough, and it's a Birmingham centre pass.
well weighted from Hannah Diamond. I think she could see the defender about to come out then. Great shot from Ruby. Goalkeeper's got really good stretch over that shot. But Ruby got it in anyway. That was well played from the goal attack, working herself in. And a great shot
to finish it off.
That was a brilliant ball in. Unfortunately, oh, great tip from Ruby.
Turnover again from Ruby. Lovely change of direction from Charlotte, and just an unfortunate pass.
Unfortunately. So that means it's a Loughborough back line. That was a good shutdown from Simps with the wing defence driving.
Ah, and that was a lovely, unfortunate fly from Ellie Harding, as she almost got there.
I think the defenders are doubling up on the shooter. Well, they were. Great stretch from Jazz, but a great shot from the goal attack from Loughborough. think that was replayed ball.
That was unlucky from Ellie Harding. And a lovely shot from the Loughborough goal attack.
The score is 19-11 to Loughborough with a Loughborough centre pass. Oh, that was an unfortunate. I think Ellie's so close to getting those flies. Great drive from Sims. Great ball in.
And a great shot from Ruby Parker.
Great defensive
Lovely.
pressure from Charlotte Simpson.
It's a lovely drive across the goal third from the wing attack and a lovely feed in.
Loughborough goal attack's very good at working her way in, I think, when
Yeah.
our Birmingham defenders double up on the
Definitely,
shooter.
I agree.
Great cutback.
It's a lovely roll from Ruby and a great working with Lydia. And a lovely shot to top it all off.
It's a Loughborough centre.
It's a great shot down. Unlucky for... Oh!
Bit of collision.
Just a bit of confusion over the centre pass. That was a lovely first quarter.
That was a great first quarter.
Very
The
tight
score
indeed.
is 22-13. I think the score, it feels tighter than...
Yeah, the score definitely doesn't reflect the game that's we're actually watching. I think Loughborough have been really good at executing off of Birmingham's mistakes, and they're clinical, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think both teams are both very strong, and I think both defensive units are very good at shutting down that long ball into the goal shoot.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. Loughborough have actually got 4 of their starting lineup out in Australia playing for under-21s England. So for them to look so seamless still today is quite impressive. It shows how much depth to their squad they have, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be interesting to see if Birmingham make any changes or whether and also what Jack is saying, to see if they can counter-attack in this quarter and bring it back. They're more than capable of it.
Yeah, definitely.
And they put out a really impressive first quarter.
Yeah, I think this could really go either way by the way that both teams are playing.
I think so. It's a 9-goal lead, but that doesn't mean much after the first quarter. It takes really only 4 turnovers to. It just really only takes 4 to 5 little tips or disruptions, and for Birmingham to score off them in the next 3 quarters to bring back and to win it. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens next.
Yeah, definitely. It's an entertaining game to watch, that's for sure.
Loughborough are very physical, and our attack are doing really well to handle it. And we're going to see what happens next, because I think Brum will only be on the up from here. So just to give you a bit of context, so we've told you the starting 7, but we still got a couple people on the bench. We've got Keris Boytan, who is a goal attack
goal shoot, yeah.
Can play either just as well as each other. We have got Evelyn
Thompson,
Charlotte Taylor, who is also a goal shooter, goal attack.
Yeah.
We've got Evelyn McCafferty, who is a wing attack centre. She currently plays for Northern Ireland's women team, so she'll be really special out there if she gets a chance to play. We've got
We've got Jemima Culverhouse, who is a goalkeeper, goal defence, and she. So this is her debut game for the ones, as she's normally in the twos. So a special moment for Jem, I think, with that one.
Definitely 100%. It's a really proud moment for all of us in the club, from like who are friends with her, because she's really made her way up the entire.
Definitely,
throughout
throughout her
UOB netball,
netball career.
Starting out in devs, but working her way from devs to fours to threes to twos. Now she's finally debuting for the ones. It's very exciting to see her here.
I think well deserved as well. I think.
Yes, definitely. We've got Maisie Lyons as well. She currently plays for under-19s at Birmingham Panthers, which is a pathway local to here, which is really impressive.
Yeah, very impressive.
So we've definitely got some depth as well to our squad, and be exciting to see what happens.
So I think we're about to start the second quarter now with a Birmingham first centre.
We're waiting around because there are restricted times for how much rest they get. So they get 4 minutes at quarter time, 8 minutes at half, and 4 minutes again at third quarter time.
And we've just kicked off.
That's a lovely drive from Lydia Hine. Lydia also plays for our under-19 Birmingham Panthers, so really impressive from her. Oh, unfortunate from...
Yeah, I think that was,
a contact call against Loughborough, so Birmingham still maintain possession. That's a lovely feed. And a lovely shot
from Hannah Diamond. And it's a Loughborough centre. That's almost fingertips from Lydia there.
Lovely feed in from their goal attack. Their goal attack is doing a lot of work outside of the D.
Yeah, definitely.
And sending it into that shooter, so she's having a great game.
I think that's a Birmingham sideline there. I think it just came off the goalkeeper.
It's a little tip. That was a lovely draw from Hannah Diamond and a lovely feed from Charlotte into Ruby. And a lovely shot to finish it off. Oh, that was unfortunate from Makeda Thomas, as she had some really strong defensive pressure just then.
Yeah, that goal shooter is very good at holding Ellie.
Yeah, definitely. She's she's really strong, and it makes the space that she wants the ball really clear for their feeders. It makes it light work for their mid-court.
There's contact from goalkeeper. Great shot from Hannah Diamond.
And that was a great defensive centre pass from Birmingham. That was unfortunate and a lovely drive from their from Loughborough's goal attack. Oh, unfortunate for Jazz Franks. A great shot.
Great defensive pressure from both teams. It's hard to see when someone's going to get a turnover.
Birmingham just taking their time to set up. On a centre pass, all players apart from the centres have to stay behind the third line. And if so, they get called for breaking, which just occurred back there where Lydia was taking the penalty.
That's a great tip from Makeda and a great pick-up from Jazz Franks.
Just flies out of nowhere. It's brilliant.
Nice drive.
And a lovely early feed from Lydia.
Nice split there from Ruby as well.
Shot.
A split is so useful in the D.
Just for gaining ground.
Yeah.
For those of you who didn't know, when you land with the ball, your landing foot cannot lift from the floor without releasing the ball. So when we split, we can gain ground, but obviously they can only step 1 foot in from there. So 1 foot becomes mobile and 1 becomes a pivot foot.
That's
Oh, that was unfortunate from Charlotte. Just toes right over the line. Offside it becomes.
Seems like a very physical game as well. There's a lot.
Definitely. It's very tight and very contested.
Yeah. Well, that's an unlucky. Great drive from the Loughborough goal
It's a
attack.
lovely lean from Jazz, unlucky. The Loughborough shooters are just extremely accurate.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. And a lovely early feed from their goal attack.
Yeah, that was so quick, that first
Yeah.
centre pass. It's just almost down there in seconds.
1, 2, 3. It's literally exactly how. Exactly.
Great
like the
play.
perfect centre
Yeah.
pass.
Substruction. Substruction, for those of you who don't know, is when you're closer than 3 feet from the person who's got the ball. So the goalkeeper was closer,
Too close. Yeah.
too close, and
So
got called up.
Ruby gets another opportunity to take a shot, and in it goes.
That was a great ball in, but it was, I think, obstruction. Was it
Yeah.
obstruction?
Loughborough looking very early into their shooter, so Birmingham are trying to counter that with a 2-on-1. The only thing is the goal attack is also a very dominant player, so when
Yeah.
she figures that out, it becomes almost impossible to mark. I don't envy being a defender in this game right now.
It's contact against the Loughborough goal defence.
It's a lovely give and go from Lydia. And
Well
a
worked
lovely,
in, Hannah.
yeah, very well worked.
And a lovely shot to finish it all off. That was.
Oh, that was a brilliant feed by the goal attack. Birmingham centre pass and Hannah straight out for it. Lovely drive by Charlotte Simpson, but not given. And well worked by Hannah. Some nice patience from our wing attack, Charlotte.
Well
Great
worked in,
feed
Hannah.
from Lydia to Hannah. Great teamwork. Oh, unlucky.
That was an unlucky shot, but Ruby Parker got the rebound. And I think both are out. Yeah, both defenders are out, so this is a free shot for Ruby. Nicely
Lovely
done.
shot.
Great shutdown defensively there from
Lovely
Makeda.
defensive pressure from Makeda. Oh, unfortunate. Ellie Harding almost had that. It's a lovely shot from Antonia Mitchell. So Antonia Mitchell and Ellie Harding, the goal shooter for Loughborough and Birmingham's goalkeeper, they're actually teammates at Loughborough. They both play for Next Gen alongside Hannah Diamond, so that's must be an interesting atmosphere out there, to be honest.
That was a turnover from the Loughborough goalkeeper. That was a great ball in. Very well held from the goal shooter there. And it's a Loughborough centre. Oh, it's actually obstruction from...
It's an offensive...
yeah, an attacking contact from the wing attack.
Birmingham turn it over. Hopefully this is the turnover with momentum. They'll bring it back into the game. It's been much more neck and neck this quarter, so
Yeah.
Brum have come in and are much more clinical this last 15 minutes.
Well held, Charlotte.
And a lovely feed.
That was contact against the goalkeeper.
That was unlucky, and it's a Loughborough backline.
I think
That's a lovely tip.
great tip there.
And Birmingham executing off of the very few misses that their shooters have actually missed. So
Great reset option there from Ellie.
Well worked by Lydia Hine. Hannah coming out quite high, but it's working for us. And that was a lovely feed
Lovely
in
ball in.
and lovely strength from Ruby Parker.
Great strength.
Shot.
Great shot.
So we've got a change of positions for Birmingham. Evelyn McCafferty's coming on at wing attack.
And then Maisie Lyons is coming on a goalkeeper.
And
Oh.
Emma Harding is moving to goal defence. Let's see if these changes are defensive dynamic.
So that's a Birmingham backline.
Birmingham attack just
Came
trying to
off the
settle in a little bit.
goalkeeper.
Getting used to the atmosphere a little bit with the people that have just transitioned on. It's a lovely lean by the goalkeeper for Loughborough, which I believe is Molly Hull. I was unlucky from Lydia. I thought it was a really great defensive 3 over.
That was a lovely ball in.
It's just really impressive the confidence Loughborough have just to send it right over the top of our
Yeah,
defence.
yeah, 2 defenders.
2 really strong defenders
Yeah.
as well. Like, I assure you they're putting on some very
Great
big
ball.
pressure. It's lovely play by Hannah. Oh,
It's
Unlucky
a
for
great
Ruby.
rebound from the Loughborough goal defence. Obstruction goal defence.
it's a lovely hold by their goal shooter. She's just so strong in there.
She's very, very solid.
It's really hard to get their feet round. I mean, these defence are really quick.
Yeah,
It proves how strong she really is, isn't it?
yeah, it does.
Oh, it's unlucky
Well, that's
from
an
Makeda.
unlucky.
Really good pressure. She's really... yes, Maisie. That was unlucky.
I think they.
Some lovely defence. And unfortunate for Makeda as well.
It's impressive how the Loughborough mid court can just send it in without really even looking. They just
Yeah,
because
exactly know where
they've
they
got
are.
such good, strong relationship that they can just send it in.
Definitely.
It's contact against the wing defence for Loughborough. And contact against the goalkeeper for Loughborough as well. Great
Lovely
shot.
from Hannah Diamond. And it's a Loughborough centre. Oh, Maisie coming up just slightly too early. It gave the goal attack time to just feed it in right at the top. That was unlucky.
It's Birmingham centre. Hannah straight out. Well held
Lovely
from
take
Ruby.
from Ruby. That was an unfortunate swing across the D, didn't quite make it. Unfortunate,
Oh.
unlucky.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
lovely
footwork.
pressure. Makeda almost had that as well. Really good defensive
Yeah, that
pressure
was
from
great
Birmingham.
defensive pressure.
It's working a little bit better transitioning through defence for Birmingham. I mean, Loughborough are still making their lives very difficult, getting tips and tips and tips. But
Yeah.
it's getting a lot smoother.
Yeah,
They're building confidence.
yeah. I think this quarter's definitely like a tighter. Will probably be a tighter scoreline, but I think just because of the first quarter.
Yes. Just hoping Birmingham are just going to crawl it back
Yeah,
every quarter. They've still got another half an hour after this, so
yeah.
anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
It's a
Great
lovely,
tracking
lovely
from
tracking
Makeda.
And a lovely tip.
That was very well done from Makeda there.
Good defensive pressure from Loughborough, but Birmingham still maintained possession. Unfortunate from Birmingham. Loughborough extremely tight, and
That was well seen.
I'm not sure Lydia was expecting the centre to be so tight on her back, so that was unfortunate, but it's okay. It's an attacking call from the umpire, so Birmingham possession. Hopefully we can score off this. That would be a great opportunity for us, considering it's their centre pass. That would be brilliant.
Nice use of the reset.
Lovely from Lydia, little pop. And a contact call for the Loughborough goal defence. Be interesting if she shoots this or a little shooter to shoot a ball. There we are. Unlucky. It's a lovely defensive pressure from the goalkeeper.
Oh.
There's a contact against Lydia, our centre. Oh, unfortunate. Really good defensive pressure from Maisie. But in it goes for Loughborough. Birmingham centre pass. So.
And that's the end of the second quarter. I think that was...
Okay, so it's 38-23, so a lot better from Birmingham.
Yeah, definitely.
But still room for improvement. I mean, Loughborough still won that quarter, but definitely a lot better from Brum.
And it will be interesting to see at half-time now what kind of changes are made. Because obviously there were a few changes made in that first quarter that I definitely think had an impact. I mean, Evelyn came on and I think played very well.
Yes, definitely, and I think that changed for Maisie into goalkeeper and Ellie into goal defence. I think
definitely.
that made a lot of tips. We've got Charlotte Taylor warming up just as we can see her on court. She currently plays for Loughborough Lightning's under-19, so it'll be really interesting to see her out there. We've got a couple players, unfortunately, on restricted time, so because they play some unbelievable level netball, they play multiple places elsewhere. So unfortunately, they can't always play the amount of time that maybe a coach wants them to at a university event or university game. But I can assure you everyone on our bench is just as strong and will go out there and shine. So it'll be fine.
Definitely.
And Charlotte Taylor's a lovely shooter.
Yeah, I think she is coming on actually now.
By the looks of it,
yeah. Which will be...
It'll be interesting. I think it'll be really good.
It'll be interesting to see what Loughborough changes are made.
Well, they haven't changed anyone yet, so...
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see at half-time. It must be interesting for the Birmingham Ones team as having a new coach, I think, halfway through the season.
Yeah, it's been a big change, definitely.
Yeah.
And our previous coach, who went on maternity leave, so Jack Huxley, our twos coach, has stepped up to the big leagues almost. Into the ones he goes, but he's brilliant. So
he's definitely fit in.
He's slotted in exactly how he should. So I'm sure he's giving them wise talking to right now and giving them some improvement. I mean, they definitely improved after the first quarter, so we'll see what they can bring.
Yeah.
I think they can still pull it back. I mean, it's going to be difficult for them. They're going to have to work really hard, but I definitely think it's possible.
Yes, I agree.
We've got a couple of supporters out here today as well, which is really nice to see. Lots of friends, some family. A lot of the UOB Netball Society are here as well, so it's really nice to see everyone out. Okay, so this is an 8-minute break, so it's quite a long rest time for them, and Keris is just warming up. I don't know if you can see her on court. But what do you think we could do really is, like, what could Birmingham do to really take over and see if they can pull themselves back?
I mean, I think certainly the Loughborough through court attack is very strong. I think they are very good at that. So I think potentially putting in a zone there. I mean, I don't know. I haven't noticed if Birmingham are doing one or not. But I think there's a potential for that.
Yeah, definitely.
As I think it just kind of confuses the space.
I think so too. I think right now they are playing man on, which is great, and they're playing really tight.
Yeah.
However, for Loughborough it seems very easy. So I think to change up defensively how we're playing as a squad may be a really good. I think it would be really good to just switch up our defensive pressure all the way through the court and see what could happen.
Yeah.
We'll see what Jack does. I can't see any changes for now, but we'll see. I definitely think an attack, we could let it go a little bit sooner.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, we train with these girls and they love to give the ball first time, but right now I think they're thinking Loughborough so tight on, hesitating,
it's hard to kind of
and
see
then
that space as well.
definitely, and it needs to go hard and flat, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Every ball needs to be a really strong ball, because it is Loughborough. They will go 10 times harder than any other team in this this league. So
definitely. I mean, I definitely think this is one of the hardest. I mean, if not the hardest game. I think
yes, definitely.
Birmingham
And
has
Loughborough are at the top of the league. So Birmingham are really fighting for second spot right now, and to do it, they have to beat Loughborough, who are top and unbeaten. So that's not going to be easy. So that was a contact call by the goalkeeper.
I think Charlotte is our
Charlotte Taylor has been moved to goal shooter and Ruby Parker to the bench. So be interesting to see. Lovely shot from Hannah Diamond.
Great shot from Hannah there. I think one of Charlotte's great strengths as a goal shooter definitely is a long ball into the net. She's a very good. She's a great long bomb.
She loves a shot like that. So
she's very good at it.
She's got the confidence to do it.
Yeah,
so it'll be really interesting to see it today. Lovely first centre. Lovely second phase from between Evan and Lydia. And nice patience from Birmingham, just working it towards circle edge. And well
great
fought
strength
from
Hannah.
Diamond. And a
lovely
feed,
ball.
shoot a ball. Lovely shot. Yeah. Oh, unlucky. Yes, lovely defensive pressure and
That's
a lovely
great
turnover
pressure.
for Birmingham. Hopefully we can score off this and give us some confidence. That's a lovely drive from Ev. Our wing attack.
It's a great hold from Charlotte.
It was a contact by the keeper again, so into back line for Birmingham. A lovely tip from the goalkeeper as she reacts really quickly off that contact call. And a lovely roll from Charlotte Taylor. What's really nice is her movement is outstanding. Like, she's a very mobile goal shooter and
very strong holder as well. She's very strong.
She can do both, and it's nice to switch it up.
Yeah.
That was unlucky.
It's unlucky. I think that was the first shot. Oh no, second shot she's put up. So I suppose just warming into the game.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, lovely defensive pressure.
Great defensive pressure.
And a lovely drive from Charlotte Taylor. I know it's only been a couple minutes, but she's been really impressive.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a great
outstanding tip from the goalkeeper. It's very rare to see something.
She reads the shot very well.
Yeah, definitely. It's very rare to get a tip like that. The timing has to be
great tip, Makeda.
Exactly on point. So very impressive by the goalkeeper from Loughborough.
Yes. Great shutdown from Makeda.
Lovely Makeda. A lovely tip from Ev. And
great
a turnover.
Tip. That was great defensive pressure from all the players, including the attackers.
And a lovely feed. Good vision attacking down. It seems like Birmingham have really opened up with their attack, which is really nice to see.
There's definitely more confidence as well.
Yeah, that's what
we
were hoping to see as well. So it's really
nice
to see them come back at it.
Definitely.
And it's a lovely turnover. Let's hope we can make it 2 in a row. Lovely from Hannah.
Oh, well
and
seen.
Lovely vision from Hannah.
Great ball in. As you can probably hear the crowd roar.
I love it. All the girls.
Yeah, all out to support.
Yeah.
So it's a Loughborough centre.
It's well held by the wing attack. It's really good defensive pressure and the little zone setup that we said might happen. Oh, and lovely from Maisie, unlucky. She's really done well to shut that down. Yes,
Great
and a
defensive pressure.
turnover.
That was very well worked from the defence
It
there.
was a really good setup. They were really tight on, but they were also kind of, what do you call, distorting the space?
Yeah. Kind of coming off to make it look like the space is there and then quickly getting hands to it.
Yeah, definitely. Their reactions are rapid. So, it's unlucky from Charlotte.
Unlucky. So that's contact against Hannah.
That's unlucky.
That was a very unlucky shot.
Lovely shutdown from Charlotte. And a
Great
lovely
interception
from
from Evelyn.
Our wing attack. And a
was
great
very
setup.
well worked.
1-2 from our wing attack to our goal shooter. And a lovely shot to finish it off.
And
It's a
it's
great
also
turnover,
Birmingham
so-
centre.
Again, another one. So,
I think it's definitely looking more positive this
yeah,
quarter.
definitely. And hopefully this is the momentum we needed.
This is the turning point.
Send it back. Like, they're working it very well. They've been very patient.
Great hold from Charlotte.
And a lovely work from Hannah. Lovely shooter ball. That was unlucky from Hannah. But she gets to take it again as the goalkeeper penalised. So.
Great
And
shot.
a lovely shot to score it off. Let's see if
Very
we can
well
turn
played.
it over, make it almost, it'll be 5 goals in a row, hopefully.
Yeah,
Let's
I think
see.
so. Breaking up the Loughborough momentum, I think.
They are, the
We're
defensive
getting
pressure.
in their head.
And a lovely turnover and held ball.
That was lovely defensive pressure.
It was, really. It was a real team effort, shutting down at all like left, right and centre. We
think
just have to
also-
be careful not to get too crowded over in one area of the
Yeah.
court. I think if we really utilise all
Lovely
of the space
roll.
just like that, then it can really pay off for us.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
a lovely shot from Charlotte. That's 5 goals in a row for Birmingham.
And I also think the more kind of momentum we get as the Birmingham team, the more it can kind of make Loughborough lose their confidence a little bit. And I think they're actually doing a tactical change now.
They're doing a
Loughborough.
huge change, a big rotation. I mean, only 1 girl's coming on court. However,
They've swapped a
I
whole
think
load of
I think
things.
it's 4 or 5 changes by the looks
So the
of
wing
it.
attack
2
has gone
girls
to
have
the
come on
goal
court.
attack.
It's gone into wing.
Yeah.
A new centre has been
and then
has
a new
moved on to
centre.
court.
Yeah. Let's
And
see how this changes.
a new goalkeeper on as well, by the looks of it. So we'll see what happens here. Evidently,
Well
Loughborough
worked in,
seemed a
Hannah.
little bit upset with the 5 goal, 6
Yeah.
goals now in a row that Birmingham just put on them. So I think they're trying to do something to change that momentum. But it's Loughborough, Birmingham are doing very well with the defensive pressure, and that was unlucky.
Great stretch from Maisie.
Maisie,
there.
yeah. It was really good defensive pressure still.
Yeah, that was great defensive pressure.
Nice from
Nice
Ellie
from
Harding,
her.
nice little backup. And good to open the court. Her vision is lovely. And a
Lovely
outstanding
feed-in.
roll from Charlotte Taylor. Her movement, her timing is just very
That
good.
was brilliant. That was
lovely.
very well worked in.
Yeah, definitely. Her roll is just so quick. It just made it
is.
really hard for defence to.
That was very well held from the goal
yeah,
shooter,
definitely.
actually, the Loughborough goal shooter.
That was a pinpoint feed as well. So kind of proves they know their limits for each other, though, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
you can tell these girls have been training for years together. So it's really nice to.
Definitely.
It's a really enjoyable game to watch.
It's a very entertaining game.
Yeah, definitely.
So
And
the
then,
goalkeeper's just been called up.
so
Loughborough goalkeeper.
yeah, it's been advanced into the D. So good decision from Lydia
Great
Hind, who's
backup.
just not forcing it in, which is really nice to see. The patience is really good.
Great
from,
strength from her.
Birmingham. I mean, Loughborough are really putting in a physical, almost fight here, aren't they? It's so hard for these shooters to get a space clear for the middies to even see. I mean, that goal defences lean is outstanding.
Yeah,
so hard for the
incredible.
shooters to even see the post.
Especially for such a strong shooter like Hannah, who
Yeah,
I just don't actually really think ever misses, but
yeah.
yeah. It's hard.
It proves how much the Loughborough
Yeah.
defence are, how much pressure they're putting on.
Yeah.
was an unlucky turnover from Brumsey.
I think those changes that Loughborough have made have definitely caused an impact.
Yeah, definitely.
I think also just breaking up our momentum.
Yeah, I think.
Momentum.
I mean, Jack must have given them some great coaching tips from the side at half time, which really helped Birmingham. But obviously, Loughborough have come and countered those coaching tips. So unfortunately, Birmingham are still looking a little bit rattled after that change. So we'll see what happens. But it's a lovely tip, but unlucky. But Loughborough still maintain possession.
Oh, that was.
It's contact from our wing defence, Makeda. I was unlucky. It's real defensive pressure. It's really hard out there as a wing D, I would say.
Yeah.
It's hard work.
As a wing D myself,
yes,
it's
hard
to track a very, very, very quick wing attack.
Especially when they're very agile.
Yeah, definitely.
Lovely roll from Charlotte, but unlucky it was into two defenders, so.
Oh, that was
Birmingham are lucky to come up with that, but Hannah's in the perfect position for a shot. So, and she gets the opportunity again with an obstruction.
Great shot from Hannah. And it's I think it's Loughborough. Yeah, Loughborough centre.
Yeah, Loughborough centre. All we really need to do is score off our centre passes from now on, and then every turnover, every tip, every disruption will just be
capitalised.
Like that,
Great
exactly.
turnover.
That was perfect defensive pressure from the whole.
Very good pressure from Maisie there on the goal shoot, and then Ellie just
coming in to take it,
there, which was incredible.
That was lovely
nice.
punch through the middle from Charlotte Taylor, our shooter, and great movement working her way in. Well held from Ev. And
nice
really good patience
from Hannah.
Hannah loves that little 1-2, doesn't she, to readjust herself.
And it works because in goes the goal. And it's a Birmingham centre.
Great turnover from Birmingham, so hopefully we can. That was an unlucky attacking, offensive contact call.
There from
hopefully we can turn it back. Yeah, good tip from our wing attack. So it's unlucky that Connor ran out of room. Off the court it comes.
It's great pressure from the
really
defense.
Good pressure from the defence, and it is a Birmingham turnover. So you can see how much they want it, can't you, by how tight they are defending.
Yeah,
all
definitely.
through court as well. Like attacker do a really great job of putting their arms over and causing issues. So it's really good to see.
And
they don't
throughout
want to
the
lose
whole,
this, do they, really?
No. Throughout the whole game as well, I think it's definitely good to see.
Yeah, 100%. I think, and also the support that they're giving each other. It's just really nice to see such a positive environment and a lovely tip from Lydia.
Oh, that was an unfortunate call.
Yeah, it was unlucky.
I think there.
Unlucky from Makeda as well. A bit of hesitation from the goal attack, which is nice. It kind of shows Birmingham's defensive pressure. But lovely shooting from Loughborough's goal shoot.
Oh. I think that was
just a bit of miscommunication between Birmingham's goal attack and wing attack.
But nevertheless, we've still get it into the D.
It's a lovely triangle.
Which was, great triangle. And a lovely shot by Charlotte Taylor.
What I mean by triangle is it starts at one end, at one side of the D, we feed it out to someone on the circle edge and back into a shooter. So it just opens up the space and it makes life a little bit easier for the attack. So
and it can allow one of the points of the triangle to draw out the defenders for another point to
open it up.
Drive in.
Just changing the angle makes a massive difference. And really big hesitation
Great
and a
pressure.
turnover from Birmingham. That's really lovely to see. Their momentum has really gained, hasn't it, this quarter?
Definitely.
It's been really great.
Great strength from Lydia.
And a lovely drive and punch from Evelyn. They're working really well in attack now.
Lovely
it's
drive
really.
from Ev there.
I think Loughborough are. Lovely tip
that's
from
unfortunate.
Neve Kilgallen, which is unlucky. Oh, what have we got? Lydia is on the floor.
Oh, we've got Lydia calling time.
Oh,
a
that
great
looks like
tip
an
from-
unlucky injury for Lydia Hine.
So-
I can't quite see what she's done. I don't know if
I
she's
think it
rolled
might be her ankle. Oh,
Charlotte's
maybe-
raising it, so I have a feeling it's her.
her leg.
It's something to do with her leg, but not entirely
Might be
sure
her
quite
gro-
yet.
Maybe.
I don't know if she's got cramp.
Yeah, it looks like it could be cramp because I think
In
a
the
few people
calf.
are just stretching her out. I think there's a certain amount of time.
I'm sure she'll be okay. It's just, they have to get her off the court. There is a certain
Yeah, I think is
time
it
that you can
2
take.
minutes?
So we've got Charlotte Simpson has come on to wing attack, and Evelyn, who was our previous wing, has come on into the middle. I hope Lydia's okay, and I hope she'll be back at training on
Yes,
Friday.
yeah.
So I'm sure she is.
Bit of confusion.
Just a bit of confusion with the umpires as our wing attack moved into centre. She couldn't quite see her
Great
on court.
tip from Maisie.
And a lovely
Oh, no, that
turnover
was
from
Ellen,
Ellie.
sorry.
Oh, it's unfortunate from our
unlucky.
defence. You can hear the
It's a
wise
Birmingham
words of Hannah
centre.
Diamond. I'm sure on court she's very loud.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see. She is
I
their
think,
captain.
Yeah, as
so
our captain. It's definitely good to have someone who is so vocal and such a strong player. I mean, they're
Yeah.
all strong players.
definitely, I mean,
I think Hannah's definitely a leader.
100%. Her, she's such a team spirit as well. Oh, that's a lovely turnover from Neve Kilgallen, the Loughborough wing defence. So, I'm hoping Birmingham don't get too rattled by that change that's just happened. Obviously, when a teammate comes off it,
unforeseen. Yes,
lovely
Maisie,
turnover
great
from Maisie.
interception. See, that is classic where Maisie was confusing,
the space.
distorting it. 'Cause
Yeah,
the goal
definitely.
shooter just looked so free there, but
yeah.
Maisie
Put in a
came
slow
in and got a
pass
great
and Maisie
interception.
came and took it, didn't she?
Great interception.
Oh, the centre is in the D. That's not supposed to happen, however. That's a lovely shot
Lovely
from
long
Charlotte.
bomb.
Yeah, she does love a long bomb though. We did say that, didn't we?
Yeah,
She's just got so much confidence, and it's so lovely to see.
great track.
It's her
from
first
Annie.
year at university, so
Yeah,
and the first year in the first team. So it's
Yeah.
really nice to see her playing.
great
with,
tip from Maisie,
such
as well as
confidence.
Maisie as well.
Yeah,
Maisie's
it's her first year as well. So
well.
it's really nice to see a couple freshers out on court really performing really
Yeah.
well. So
Definitely.
we've got some really
well held.
talented fresh, and they are
Yeah.
here for the long run. So
are
it's been
here, here for the long run. Also Lydia as well.
Lydia, the centre that's just
who-
been
yeah.
pulled off the court injured. Yeah, she is also one of our freshers. She has previous history in England, so
Yeah,
really impressive
yeah,
calibre.
very impressive.
So do a couple of the other girls as well, to be honest. So it's a really tight match-up against Loughborough and
Yeah.
Birmingham, because both have history in England,
Yeah.
Scotland, Wales.
I think a lot of them actually probably have played together before, so it's definitely,
in the international teams
yeah,
or in their pathways. So
yeah.
just a little bit of information about netball. The system's changed. So what we call the Netball Super League, we have a couple new teams and a couple teams that have left Netball Super League, which has been unfortunate. And however, it's a bright future ahead. I'd say they're trying to turn the sport professional, so it's really nice to
Definitely.
see.
I think that would just be incredible.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. They've added in a super shot, so
Yeah.
it's going very much Australia Suncorp netball style, if anybody's ever watched that before. So it's going to be really exciting. It's supposed to speed the game up, make it a little bit more entertaining
Yeah.
for everyone watching. We've reduced squads to 10 as well. So for university, they can play with 12, but the NSL squads, it's only 10. So it's very hard to get get a spot in there.
Which makes it just that even more competitive.
Yes, definitely. So a lot of our girls, they are in what's called Next Gen, which is their reserves. So it's really interesting to see the Birmingham's future.
Yeah, definitely.
Within netball, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
and the professionalism of it. So
Yeah.
one of our alumni, Ruth, she is in Birmingham Panthers
Yes.
10. So
Which is incredible.
we've got so many opportunities within the sport and within our society to turn pro, which is really
definitely.
exciting. we've got a couple girls that also play for, one girl that plays for Scotland, Eve.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
Eve,
she is
she's-
injured
yeah.
today, so it would have been really great to see her out on court, but she's just she's coming back from an ankle
Yeah,
injury, so
yeah.
she's on return to play. But hopefully you'll see her in the future.
Yeah,
Just unfortunately not for today's
definitely.
game.
I'm not sure what changes they're making now, but I think obviously with Lydia getting injured during that quarter, I think this
I think it just rattled the midcourt a little bit. It's very unexpected for Charlotte Simpson to come on the court as abruptly as she did. So she's warming up currently, getting her head in the game for the last quarter. Oh.
38-46
Okay, so
to
it's
Loughborough. So it's
wow,
definitely,
all
it's
for the winning.
definitely.
Only 8 goals in it, so that is four tips, 4 disruptions within one quarter, and can Birmingham do it? I mean, they've made
Definitely think
tremendous games in
Yeah.
that last quarter. So I think it is all for the winning at this point.
Yeah.
Considering they were 15 or 16 goals down.
Yeah,
in
I think
at
they've done very.
half-time.
Yeah, they've done very well to
Brought
come
it back,
back.
and if they can continue to execute how
Yeah.
they did in that third, then it's all for the winning.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Definitely,
gonna be
it's
tight.
going to be a tight game. I mean, it is a tight game, but it's going
a
to
tight
end.
game out
yeah.
there. They must be feeling it right now.
Yeah.
But
Especially players like Hannah, I think, who's played the whole game
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, she is used to 60
She's-
minutes.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
really impressive
yeah.
from Hannah to be able to come out on court today and really perform for. Well,
Yeah.
it's been 45 now, but I'm sure it's another 15
Yeah,
from her.
definitely. I think Loughborough have they brought their original goal attack back on.
And they have brought their original goalkeeper back onto the court as well.
Yeah.
So but they've kept their centre. So it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully, Birmingham can really execute this quarter.
Yeah.
It's all to play for. It's a lovely centre pass from Hannah Diamond.
Oh,
That was well fought from Evelyn.
no more injuries from that centre.
No more
That
injuries.
centre position.
Absolutely not. Let's hope not. That's a lovely swing across the top of the D and
Great
a
ball
lovely
in.
direct
Well
feed in.
held.
I think Birmingham just need to work on getting a little
Nice
bit ball side, a
reset.
bit more on that edge. Really work on. That was a lovely punch from Charlotte Taylor. But I think if they can work getting a bit more ball side, I know Loughborough's defence was really good.
Great ball. Oh, that's
unlucky.
unfortunate.
So just what happened there was Charlotte was off court running on court, but the rules
Great
are
tip
that you
from
have
Charlotte.
you have to have landed your feet on the court
Oh,
before the sorry, I thought it was going to be a turnover, so that's why I paused. But you have to land your feet on the court before you
can catch the ball.
So unfortunately, she jumped from off court onto court and caught the ball, which means
Yeah.
that she was technically offside.
I don't
So-
think she was necessarily expecting that ball, though. I think, I
definitely
think
not.
that,
I think that
that
was
came
a-
as a surprise from Shah.
A little bit. And a lovely tip
Great
from
tip
Maisie.
from
Her
Maisie.
defence
Oh,
has been
that's so
outstanding.
unfortunate.
She's unfortunately just slid halfway across the off court, which is hilarious. Oh, unlucky. She got right back on it there and almost got tipped then again. So that's a lovely shot from their goal shooter. She's been really outstanding today.
Yeah, she has been. She would.
I mean, I'm not sure what the other players are thinking, but personally, she's my player of the game.
Great
and a
tip
lovely
from.
turnover
Oh,
from
that's
Makeda. That was
unlucky.
unlucky with a contact call coming out of it. So Loughborough still maintained possession, but that was really unlucky.
I think maybe if Makeda had gone with the outside hand there, I think
She might have gone
that
away
might have
with it a
been.
little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, it's really hard when the game's so contested.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, Makeda's just everywhere and
yes.
everywhere. I think
She's outstanding.
She's
so
so
she's one of our
agile.
next gen players. She plays
Yeah.
for Birmingham Panthers. So, it will be really great to see what the season ahead. They haven't started their season yet, so
Great ball.
it will be great to see what she can do for Birmingham Panthers coming up.
Lovely finish
Lovely
from Hannah
shot from
Diamond.
Hannah.
Great
Hannah
ball
also
in from
is a
Charlotte
next gen player, but
Simpson.
she plays for Loughborough Lightning, which is interesting because obviously you've got Loughborough University playing today. So a lot of these girls, I'm assuming, are her teammates at
That was a great
at
roll from the goal shooter.
what we call the
there.
pathway programme. So, yeah, interesting. She knows exactly how they play, so that's how she's performing so well today, I reckon.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's just incredible as well
Yeah.
as a player. So, it's a lovely roll from Charlotte, but unlucky. It's
Oh, so that was
by the
held
looks of
ball
it,
there, I
a
think.
held ball. So
yeah.
obviously, I think Maddie explained it earlier, but you can only hold the ball for 3 seconds. So it was just
Great
a little bit too
interception,
long.
Evelyn.
Oh, wow, from Ev.
Yeah.
Really impressive. Lovely drive through the middle and punch from Charlotte Simpson. We're driving very long. We need to try and get ball side a little bit more. That's
Nicely
kind of what's
worked
working
in.
for us. Exactly. Exhibit
Yeah,
A. It's
yeah.
just exactly what's happened, and
Yeah.
a lovely shot from Charlotte Taylor.
And it's Loughborough Centre.
Let's hope we can turn this one over.
That was a very long ball.
And a lovely
I would
pressure
have
from our
been
defence.
majorly impressed if she managed to catch that and hold
What's really
that.
intelligent is Makeda kind of came off the body a little bit,
Yeah.
which it made it seem as if the wing attack had all the space in the
All
world,
that
but
space,
they know
yeah.
she's fast. And that's
Yeah.
where the bad pass from Loughborough came,
Ooh,
or
well
bad
held,
pass, or fortunate pass from Loughborough came in. So, and a contact call from the wing attacker, she tries to get it back. Lovely drive forward from Hannah Diamond. A lovely
Nice
punch from
pop
Charlotte
out.
and a lovely swing. We've got 2 Charlottes on the court today.
Yeah.
Goal shooter and a wing attack. So, that was unlucky.
I think that defender read that quite well. With the arms
definitely.
over.
It's really hard to see for these shooters. These defence
Nice track.
putting on an immense pressure. It's
unlucky,
unlucky from Makeda. That wing attack is really good from
She-
Loughborough
yeah,
today.
she
She's
is very
really,
good.
really put a good performance in. So is Makeda. But
Yeah,
really
I think
impressive
it's
from that wing attack.
Yeah, unlucky. So it's a Birmingham Centre.
Yes. So it was unlucky to not execute from the turnover that we made, but it's okay because we.
That was.
It's a great tip from Neve Kilgallen, but
Yeah.
unfortunately Birmingham. Well, great for us.
Yeah.
But fortunate for Loughborough.
Oh, that was very well held
Molly
from
Hull.
Molly. Who
Incredible.
originally, when I played with Molly, used to be a shooter.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think over the years, she's transitioned to.
As a held ball and
a
a
goalkeeper.
great defensive pressure from Birmingham. Yeah, so a lot of our shooters and keepers, they do tend to
Yeah.
switch between the two. They're never kind of, in their whole netball career, they don't tend to stay in one place, or most people don't anyway.
No.
And all athletes, or all netballers are told to be very versatile. So
Yeah.
a lot of these girls, I know they're playing mostly one position today, but they can they can play in multiple areas,
Yeah, definitely.
multiple different positions.
Definitely.
So I think that's very
Hannah
impressive.
Diamond.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, very impressive.
Especially when you're switching between 2 areas of the court. So
Yeah.
someone like Hannah, like she can shoot, but she's also a mid-court. So they play very different games.
Yeah.
So it's really impressive that she can do both.
Well, very well held from that wing attack.
Yeah, same with Makeda. Makeda can actually play in the circle.
Yeah.
But she can play anywhere in the circle, goalkeeper, goal defence, wing defence, and then wing defence out. But she can also play in the middle as well.
Yeah,
in the
same with
centre.
Ellie Harding as well.
Yeah,
Ellie.
it's really impressive.
Very versatile.
Yeah.
Versatile players.
Definitely. Neve Kilgallen's putting a real fight up for defensively, so
Ooh, great catch.
making life really difficult for Charlotte Simpson.
Well, great strength from Ev.
Oh, and
That
a
was
lovely tip from Loughborough,
lovely
but
tip.
Brum still maintained possession. I think we just need to get ball side a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's not quite. I think our middies need to work a little bit harder coming off and on the edge of the D, just to get that front position and
Yeah.
make every ball pinpoint, if that makes sense. Like, that was a lovely swing from Hannah. Really good defensive pressure from Loughborough, making it really difficult.
Nice.
But
That
as
was well
soon
played.
as Brum opened up the
Yeah.
play,
Yeah.
like, they sent it back to Makeda. It opened up the goal third, and it really just went in with ease.
allows Hannah to drive into that space.
Sometimes that's just what's needed, really, though,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like, it just needs to come out, and it's really nice to see that they're not afraid to play it back
Yeah.
to do so.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we have such a strong reset as well with
yes,
Ellie
definitely.
and Makeda. So
Yeah. It's a lovely
Great
defence from Ellie
stretch.
Harding. Unlucky.
unlucky.
It's a lovely rebound from the Loughborough shooter, but it was really great defensive pressure from Ellie
Yeah.
Harding. Lovely drive from Charlotte
Lovely
Simpson
drive
right
from
to the
Charlotte.
top edge of the D, and great strength from Hannah. But lovely
picked
pick up.
from
That was
Hannah
really
Diamond.
lucky. They got to move it round. Yeah, lovely from Charlotte
Lovely
Taylor.
from Charlotte
Lovely
Taylor.
Little 1-2 between the two Charlottes.
Yeah.
Goal shooting attack. Oh, that's unlucky. It's still a obstruction call from the goalkeeper, so opportunity again for Birmingham. And then it goes.
And a finish.
Let's hope we can get another turnover from this centre pass.
Yeah.
That's lovely defensive pressure. Oh, unlucky from Ev. And up it.
Oh, that was a great
Maisie's
hold
doing a
from
really
the
great
goal
job.
shoot,
She's really forcing her quite far
Yeah.
out. And Tonya Mitchell, though, she doesn't miss. So,
No, she
she
doesn't
can
miss.
shoot from anywhere. She can be a long bomb.
Oh, bit of dropping the ball.
Yeah, what we like to call delay and play, but it's fine. We can't really do much about that. That's lovely from Hannah, lovely drive. And a lovely swing as well.
I think
Good
they're just
decision from
doubling up
Ev,
on,
Yeah,
on
they
the
are.
shooter there.
And Hannah's coming
Hell
out,
from
which is
strong.
making Middy's life a
Lovely,
little bit
Hannah.
easier. But
That was a great split as well.
yeah, lovely. And a lovely
Nice
shot.
play.
Hannah's been really impressive today.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Oh,
Oh.
unlucky. She's got her timing a little bit wrong, but it was literally perfect defensive.
Well, that was footwork.
Oh, and that is footwork.
I think that
and
was
that's
dragging
that's what
her
defensive
landing
pressure
foot.
from Birmingham to cause that to happen.
Lovely drive. It's
They're
really
just
nice to
working
see
really well, punching through,
the defenders bring it
resetting,
up as
punching
well.
through, resetting.
That was
that
very
was
well
unlucky.
contested.
Neve Kilgallen, she's really strong out there. She's just so physical and she's so tight on. It's
Yeah.
making it really difficult for Charlotte Simpson to get anywhere. But Charlotte's really doing well to work
Yeah.
it round and bring her out the game and
Definitely.
and keep going. To be honest,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be out there facing her. To be honest, so she's doing really well.
I also would not want to be out there facing Charlotte Simpson either. So
No, I mean her change direction are outstanding.
It's
They
incredible.
are so unbelievably quick, and it's so hard to defend. But it shows you the real talent on the court today.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, that was
that was unlucky from Hannah.
unlucky.
Just a bit of miscommunication, and we just need some clarity in the shooting circle. I
Yeah.
don't really know what's going wrong. I don't know whether we're going wrong or Loughborough's defence is
Yeah,
just
it's
so good.
so tight on.
Yeah.
And I think Molly's especially good. The Loughborough goalkeeper at coming off the body and just confusing that space, and it
Definitely, and getting her feet round so
Yeah.
quickly, it's just so impressive.
Yeah.
But our shooters are still doing really well. They're fighting really hard, and they're being really patient.
That's-
Unlucky
that
for
is
Maisie.
very unlucky.
So what she tried to do there is make the shooter seem like she was available, and then come back on it
Yeah.
to get the tip, and she was just
So close,
unbelievably
so
close to that.
close.
So,
I think especially when goalkeepers come out for that kind of pocket fly,
yeah,
I think Maisie was good at confusing that and then
Yeah,
making
definitely.
it seem like the goal shooter's free.
that's really good play from Hannah Diamond, taking it early. Just the Loughborough defence weren't quite set up, so she got to
Yeah.
gain quite a bit of ground on that, didn't she?
Yeah. So it's now Loughborough centre. Great shutdown from Ev and Ellie there.
Oh, it's just that second phase we really need to shut down. That wing attack is. Oh, that was unlucky
that's-
from Ellie Harding.
I think that was just contested, really. I don't
Yeah, they
even
both
think it
went
was
up in the
contested.
air
I
and they
think
both
that was
hit each
just,
other,
yeah.
but, that's kind of the
yeah.
physicality of the sport. It is what it is. Ellie Harding was unfortunate to get away.
Great ball in.
Oh, what a drive from Hannah Diamond.
Oh,
Just a bit scrappy and a bit. Everybody
that's
is
really
fighting for the.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just got a little bit confusing out there. I think it's really hard to see from the umpire's angle. So I think Ellie was a bit frustrated with that one, but
I mean, that's a really, really unfortunate call for the defender to be called all the way down at the other.
yeah, it makes it really hard
third
for the rest of the
line.
defence
Yeah.
to get back and stop that goal.
Oh, it's
I had an
contact
offensive
against,
contact.
yeah,
So
against the goal
Birmingham's
attack.
ball's great, lovely turnover.
Oh, I think they need to
I
just
think
be
we
careful of those arms throughout the attack.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think, from the Loughborough.
Oh, lovely roll, but unfortunately it just wasn't quite enough on the ball to get it into Charlotte Taylor.
Great ball.
Their goalkeeper is so deceptive with her
unlucky.
hands. You think you have so much space and so much time in the
Yeah.
world, but actually she is just there. Do not envy feeding it into
No.
that D. Oh, it's a lovely swing and a turnout and a lovely.
Ooh, that was well tracked by the goal defence there. I think
Alex
great
Johnson in the
switch.
goal defence. She's just great. She plays for Wales, so really
Yeah,
good calibre, like
yeah.
the women's team. So
Strong players.
these guys are the futures of this sport professionally.
Yeah,
So
great interception.
lovely from Ev, really good tracking, really good backup. Oh,
Ooh.
a little tiny little bit of a shove for Charlotte Simpson against her player.
Slipped a
So
That's
Oh.
I think that was a bit
That was
of onside
unlucky.
there, but I'm not sure if the umpire saw that.
No, the umpire's on the other side of the court, so it's just a little bit difficult to. It's just a little bit difficult to see, and Hannah showed her frustration a little bit with that one. But it was unfortunate from Birmingham.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate.
Oh, the shooter's
that's
getting
great.
a little bit confused. I think that's our defensive pressure actually forcing them into the same space. Unlucky from Ellie Harding.
I think Maisie got called up for
Contact there, but
Contact there, yeah.
oh.
Oh, okay, so Karis is coming on at goal attack, and
Oh,
Jemima on
she's
at
making a debut on
goalkeeper.
the court. I don't know if you guys know, but she's actually part of our team.
Yeah,
typically,
yeah.
So this is a really proud
She
moment
is our
for us.
goalkeeper.
We both played last season and this season with her,
With
so
her. Aw.
it's really exciting to see her out on court today.
I'm happy that
And,
she's playing.
Yes, I bet she's happy too.
Yeah.
I don't think
I think
she
she's
expected
probably
any
feeling very
minutes in
nervous
today,
though.
So really nice to see her, and a lovely
Lovely
drive from Karis
Karis.
Hoitan. She's a great player and a great personality on court, so it'll be really nice to see her. Oh, that was unlucky.
Karis.
Yeah,
Yes.
lovely
Oh,
shut down
unlucky.
from Charlotte, unlucky. Really good defence, really forcing the Loughborough into that middle channel altogether. So they're really shutting them down really well. Oh, it's unlucky from Makeda. Shot.
Great shot.
Their goal attacks shooting has been outstanding. Well, I mean, both
Yeah,
of their
they
shooters have
both-
been
yeah.
outstanding today. Both playing almost a full 60 minutes. So
Oh, unlucky Gem.
as you can see, or maybe able to see, Jemima is, how tall would you say Jemima is?
She's,
5'10"?
I think she's 5'10", yeah. But I
compared
think,
to
yeah.
Antonia Mitchell, who is about 6'1", I
Yeah.
think. So it's a big height difference, but Jemima, she
She can
her
jump.
elevation is
She
just
can
outstanding. So
Definitely
Um,
jump. And I think one of
that's
Jemima's
lovely
great
play.
strengths as well is arms over ball.
Her
I think
timing.
she gets, her timing's very good with that.
she just jumps out of nowhere, and,
Yeah.
and an intercept is so impressive for her. So it'll be really exciting to see her get a turnover and show you guys what she's
Yeah.
really capable of.
Oh, and that is full time.
That was a lovely game to watch.
Yeah,
really,
that was a
really tight.
very entertaining
sure
game.
that
I think
the,
the final score.
46-63 the final score. So for us personally, I don't feel like the
I don't feel like
the
that.
score represented
No, I don't
quite
think that
what the game was like.
reflects.
I mean, it was very tight to watch. Like, it was
Yeah,
unfortunate.
definitely.
It's just Loughborough executing off of Birmingham's mistakes, really.
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah,
kind
definitely.
of took the lead for them, to be honest. But Birmingham really did put up a
I
good
think
fight,
we
to be
did
honest,
put up
and
a
it's a
good
real
fight.
improvement from the last time they played them. So
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
really positive for us, considering Birmingham are third in the league and Loughborough are first. So
Yeah, I think that's. I mean, yeah, like we just said, I don't think the score reflects how well both teams played. Actually,
definitely.
I think Birmingham definitely gave Loughborough a run for their money there, but yeah, I mean, Loughborough came
on top.
on top. Yeah,
And I'm
Yeah.
sure they are going to be enjoying that top
Yeah.
spot for a while.
yeah,
It'll be interesting to see what happens further later on in the league when
Yeah.
they finish all their
All the games.
league fixtures and they go into playoffs. It'll be really interesting to see who they come up against in
yeah,
the
definitely.
South Division. So
yeah,
that's going to be interesting. You've got the likes of Bath and
Bath.
Hertfordshire.
Yeah, I mean,
to,
Bath's an incredible team.
Bath,
Hertfordshire,
Hertfordshire
just-
have a really
yeah.
great reputation, and Loughborough obviously do, and Birmingham do. So they
Yeah.
are really your ones for the money.
Your
to be
top
honest.
teams. Yeah,
Top teams.
yeah.
Who is sitting in second? Leeds.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to say
yeah.
Leeds.
I think it's
Who
Leeds.
Birmingham actually beat. However, we had an unfortunate game against Leeds Beckett that has put us in the position of where we are.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that match just as much as we enjoyed watching that.
And thank you guys. It was
yeah.
really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.